Hi, my name is Karthy, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of Goalden Hour, and we're on a mission to help people manage and master their lives. Goalden Hour is the first consumer productivity app that connects the realms of task management, scheduling, and self-improvement to encourage people to bring their goals and habits to the forefront of their planning process. The idea was born out of a class project when I was an undergrad at school, and we really formed around the realization that we live in a world today where most of us are faced with an endless barrage of events and errands and everything else. A lot of people get sucked into this busy trap, and they fall into a pattern of reactively handling the latest and loudest issues instead of proactively choosing to work on the most important and essential things. And for the most part, today's calendar and task apps tend to keep us focused on the latest events and the loudest to-dos, rather than the habits and goals that enrich and enhance our lives. And what's more, our productivity tools exist in silos. Most people use a variety of apps and other methods to manage their lives, making for a fragmented planning experience and failing to give us a holistic perspective on our lives. My team and I went through the TLE pre-accelerator program at the Roxbury Innovation Center last year, and it was really instrumental in helping us run through the various exercises of building a business. Things are always evolving and changing over time, but having that basic knowledge of how to conduct customer interviews, prepare a financial model, and think about your go-to-market strategy are just invaluable assets to have in your toolbox. And Trisha, our instructor for the course, is just amazing. She just has this no-nonsense attitude to how she gets her message across, but is so willing to help out and has such a big heart. It was really great for us to be part of that program as we were starting out and navigating the startup world. And I still come back to a lot of her cohorts and talk about my experience with the program and even share my product. So keeping that connection with Trisha and the program has been really great for us. The Venture Cafe Foundation has been instrumental in helping me get acquainted with the Boston ecosystem. As a new founder coming into the city, I really had very few connections and not a lot of exposure to the startup scene. And I think one of the very first events I went to was one of the cafe nights in Kendall. And it was just great in helping me make some of those connections, get more comfortable talking about my ideas and my vision. Eventually, down the road, when we had a product, I found a lot of my new users through events at Venture Cafe. I had the opportunity to pitch at some of those events and get feedback from investors. So all around, it's just been great at helping me build my network here in Boston and get my business off the ground.